With you for the next hour 40 plus. Ballpark Cam is turned on at Globe Life Field, one of the best new venues. You got to go check out this ballpark. It is absolutely glamorous. Taking on the San Francisco Giants tonight, Logan Webb, the 27-year-old right-hander, will face Michael Lorenzen, who's been great. His last 4 starts, a sub-2 ERA. 8 p.m. Eastern right here on MLB Network.
Reggie Crawford. Stuff is there. I mean, that is electric velocity. Arm side run for Reggie Crawford, and when he places it, almost impossible to hit.
How we doing, everyone? I'm Reggie Crawford, 23 years old, pitcher in the San Francisco Giants organization.
Would you rather break in a new glove or clean your car?
Break in a new glove.
Ride in a car for 10 hours or run poles for an hour?
Probably, ride in the car for 10 hours.
Parallel park with your whole team watching or sing the national anthem at a game?
Parallel park, for sure.
Swimming or hiking?
Hiking.
LeBron or Jordan?
LeBron.
Would you rather be a coach or a referee?
Coach.
Would you rather play in 30 degrees or 110?
110.
Breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast?
Dinner for breakfast.
Oh, well, I saw a few things we had in common right there. Joining me now, Mr. Reggie Crawford himself. LeBron over Jordan?
LeBron over Jordan, man. Come on.
That's definitely
LeBron's
a generation gap. Generation gap. I know that. Hey, one thing
I don't know about that.
One thing we can agree on. I was reading some stuff on you, and this is what stood out. And I've seen you throw, so this made a lot of sense. Crawford has better pure stuff than almost any left-hander in baseball, with his fastball sitting at 97 and topping out at 100 with plenty of carry at the top of the zone. Hello, Reggie. Bringing it. When did you know, at what age did you start hitting those high velocity numbers?
I think for me, it would have been the summer going into my sophomore year of college. Started to pitch a little bit more, got some traction, started to learn my body, was starting to mature a little bit, and then just kind of took it and ran with it.
You know, it's funny you say started to pitch a little bit more. Hunter Green was a two-way guy as well. We're going to talk about you being a two-way player. And then when Hunter locked in on just pitching, his dad one time was telling me, you know, he's only been only pitcher for about a year. And that's pretty remarkable. How long have you just been only a pitcher, or have you even had that much traction yet?
I mean, only a pitcher. It's June, so probably like 4 or 5 months, realistically. Yeah, because I mean, my whole career been primarily a position guy. Would pitch here or there. I think I have like 7 or 8 official collegiate innings. So didn't throw a ton, but no, I mean, I made that decision on completely selling out on the mound. And I mean, I'm really enjoying it. It's been paying off so far, I would say.
What's been the biggest difference of just concentrating on pitching? What have you learned?
I think for me, it's just, the workload isn't as extreme. I'm able to really hone in and focus on, the agenda and what the plan is for catch play and stuff like that, the bullpens. And there's just a lot less running around. When I was doing both, I need to be here for ground balls, here for swings, here for catch play, here for my bullpen. So it's definitely, again, lighter on the workload. So a lot of my focus and attention is catering towards that.
Well, you brought up the word attention. I mean, Shohei Ohtani has put attention like a beaming light on the two-way player. It's not like he's the first one ever, but yourself were a two-way player. So tell me about what kind of hitter you were.
I mean, I would just say across the board, I was raw, I think just my whole baseball career, a lot of it really started late for me. And, just the way it's kind of worked the past couple of years with the TJ and stuff, missed out on a lot of like crucial at bats just in a time to where it was definitely important to get those. And same on the mound. But there was a point in time where, I got some of the question marks answered in terms of, where my hitting was at in pro ball. And, I sat myself down and I was like, all right, do I sacrifice time to get back to a spot in the box where I feel comfortable, or do I put the bat down and, completely sell out, knowing that even when you're comfortable to plate, it's still hitting. There's a lot of variables that go into it. And it's like, all right, if I have this one thing that I've seen a decent amount of success with and very little time given to it, the thought of what could that even look like if I cater all my time towards that, it was definitely an attractive thing to me.
So we all, when you're in the minor leagues coming through, put an end game, a timetable on it. Like, I need to be in the big leagues by this time. This is what I really think is realistic. So you're 23. You're knocking on the door now. We just talked about how hard you're throwing. You've made your decision to be a pitcher. When do you think you might hit the big leagues?
There was a point in time where I was definitely trying to rush things, but right now I'm where my feet are. I don't want to set my sights too far. I have my goals and stuff like that, but I'm just focusing on my day to day. I'm focusing on the things that I need to focus on to make sure that when I get there, I stay there. And that's been where I've been putting my time and energy. Obviously I have a lot of people coming to me asking what I'm hearing and what it's looking like on that end. And again, I'm just focusing on the controllables right now, because if I could take care of that, the time will come.
No doubt about it. Can take care of what you can control. And no doubt, if you keep throwing and producing the way you are, we will be seeing you in San Francisco before long, my friend. Thank you for the time, Reg. It was awesome. Outstanding. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. I really appreciate it.